Oh yeah, baby. Dude, once again, I'm listening to Vocaloid while I do this because what else are you supposed to listen to while you're trying to work on Vocaloid art, you know? I have to listen to Vocaloid in the background. But you guys get Toho Cafe awesome super ultra album. I call it that because it's 5 hours long. All right. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. I'm just gonna have that on repeat, dude, for like the next hour. Okay. So to keep going, I did not mean to do that. Oh, wait, there we go. I drag that down and do hearts, and then in that I want, wait, no, I don't want it to be apparent. Gosh, dang it. Well, this one becomes heart. This one becomes queen. And new layer. No, I don't want new. How do I make a new layer? There has to be a keybind for this, right? Oh, I didn't change a freaking thumbnail on YouTube. I'm stupid. I spent this entire time making a thumbnail for the last hour and I didn't change it on YouTube. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. A bird brain, baby. I don't know if I'm supposed to stop. Wait, hold on. What's the name of the Razer software? Synapse. That piece of garbage. I gotta open up Synapse. I have like some like fist fighting. Update to Razer Synapse 4. Wow, it's faster and more responsive. I've only heard worse things. Did they separate Chroma and Synapse? Finally? I don't know. But what I need to do, because I did this a long time ago and I was like, cool, it's just set. And then I just left it. I'm so chat. Razer Synapse, are you enjoying this software? I'm gonna click the X. I changed my DPI by 50 like a year ago. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm getting used to this. And I guess sometime in between that, Razer was like, screw this guy. And reverted my changes. 50 doesn't sound like a lot whenever you measure it in like in the hundreds and thousands, but I am very like specific about my sensitivity. Someone could change it by like not even a tenth of a percent and I would probably notice. Well, not like a percent, but like let's say in Counter-Strike, they measure in like 1s, 2s, and 3s. I change my sensitivity by 0.00 sometimes. And then I'll put like 5. Depending on the day. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm putting Miku and Friends in what the frick is this group 2? Get out of here. Okay, Queen. Oh yeah. Hey Google. Okay, dude, we have literal like neural network processing, and my phone still can't recognize when I'm saying, "Hey Google." Hey Google. What's the keybind to make a new layer in Photoshop? Shift Control N. It is. Thank goodness. Okay. frame. Okay. Holy crap. Why is this white? Oh. There you go. Wait, how did I do this? Bam. Okay, so for vampire, it's absolutely going to be red. Obviously. I'm doing vampire because, well, one, it's a deco song and they're pretty good. But I really like the artwork for vampire. So let me do that and then do another layer called like line or like divider that will go on top of it. And I might as well just like put like little wings or something, because I don't know what else I'm gonna put here. So for right now, it's wings. Miku. So I have to make sure I don't draw it too big. And then it's like this. And like this. And she's like pulling down her mask. And I can do like this. There is a line here, but her ear is like this. Swoop. And I'm just gonna do this for the mask for right now. Does go pretty far down, like to here. Yeah, the little earlobe. Okay. Obviously, bam. You gotta have the little fangs. It's a vampire. The hair. Let's get the hair going. I'm sitting here realizing the palette layer was technically a new Photoshop document, so it didn't save my colors. Now, whatever. Oh, I think I used the other colors in the previous version anyways, so let me... I'm working with quite the limited amount of pixels to like express this. Okay. I think I can just make it work. So she has her bangs like here. And like this bit that goes like way down. Oh, after that there is like her hair goes towards the back. So that means there's just like other hair over here that kind of swoops towards it. There we go. That's looking like Miku. Her hair hair goes down like this. Oh, not enough hair. Okay, so it needs to be like double that, like this. Yeah, Balatro, yeah. That looks very odd. I think I'm just gonna make it round. And she has a bow in her hair. That is... I made her hair go down too far. I think I made her hair go down too far. Or maybe I just need to have more hair. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, this is like the end of the card up here, though. Okay, we're moving all of this down then. We'll have like a little bit of hair that like comes off here.
The moment I loved our Subaru Outback.
Trying to make sure her head feels round and not empty like mine. You know what I mean?
Than any other brand.
And that's why our family will only drive a Subaru.
And the bow is like here.
Dunkin' Refreshers.
Roughly.
Get a $3 medium for Dunkin' Rewards
Add some
members.
pixels there. Bird brain. Okay. Oh, and all of this. Oh, this is her ear. Her ear is kinda in a not correct position. It needs to be a little bit higher, I think. And just like do this. Yeah, that's... Okay. Let me try replacing this with flesh and see if this looks any better. Yeah. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah. Hair is still a little bit odd, but should be like okay. Yeah, something like this. Just like take a little chunk out here or something like that. Okay. And she has like little hearts in, just say, on her hair. Let me do this, move the bow back a little bit. And bow also like comes down just like this. Okay. Now, how am I gonna mainly incorporate red into this? I think I'll change the mask to be red, even though it isn't, and the bow and her hair to be red. I will desaturate the blue. I'll make the wings red as well, I think. And the background's just gonna be probably red. Just, I'll figure it out. It's actually quite the saturated red. Okay, something like this. There we go. That's looking all right. I could also have it as a band-aid. Oh, band-aid would be pretty cool. I'm thinking. Do I make it a band-aid? I think I make it a band-aid. I think it'd be fire if I made it a band-aid for the, like, dividing line. So it's like... let me just copy and paste this to the other side. Where's edit, transform, flip, horizontal? Let me go open up the old one. Vocaloid cards. It's one of these, right? Where is it? Where did I put the stupid, I can't remember where I put the, Photoshop file. Am I dumb? I mean, I'm dumb, but, like, where did I put the old Photoshop file? I need to get my colors back. Do I actually have... Oh, wait. Actually, I have the old version right here. Okay. So I can just yoink the colors. So there's red. There's the highlight for red. There's the highlight for green. And let me just go to the palette. Here's the highlight for green. Red. And then I need the highlight for cyan or blue, whatever, like boats or float, you know. I did not get cyan. There we go. These aren't final colors anyways. I do want to change the color palettes like I've said previously at one point. But this is just what to go off of for right now. This is already the yellow highlight. What? Wait, does that mean I didn't get the shading color for yellow then? Oh, that is what that means. Okay. Also double checking I'm actually doing this on the palette layer. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna go over to this, go here, and because this is like a bandage. Oops, this is online. I need a... well, crap. I'm just gonna make the heart bigger. I could take like this and do like the typical bandage pattern like this. Yeah. Okay. Let me like copy paste this. Bandages will also have like a square typically, so how will I do this? Because I could do like this, and I could do like maybe this. Oh, well, I could just simply do... does that look okay? What happens if it's like this? Ugh. Come on, Photoshop. I know the keybinds I'm putting into the keyboard. Yeah, something like that. Her finger looks weird. Let me fix that before I think about doing something else. I think that's the best I'm gonna get the finger, honestly. Does that look any better erasing like... kinda almost looks like a claw. There we go. Maybe something a little like that. Or have it like kind of more surrounding the mask, maybe? Can I do this? Maybe. I'll leave that. If I like it, then it will stay. And if I don't like it, I'll change it, you know? Okay, this is what we got right now. Honestly, the vampire one is the most developed, you could say. What else do I have on the list? Oh, frick. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. Ghost Rule. That's on Miku, right? I already have 2 of the... Why do I have like 4 of them? I just realized, why the frick did I put 4 in every category? Do I not know how many face cards are in like a deck of cards? Well, that means on Miku, I have to either do... I think I'll do Ghost Rule. Ghost Rule. Ghost Rule. What's the art for Ghost Rule? I can't remember. Miku Ghost Rule. I think whenever I think of Ghost Rule, yeah, it's the MMD. Oh, it's also this artwork. This artwork's really good, but I don't know how to make that unique. Monitoring, that's gonna be really hard to do. So I'll think about doing Ghost Rule. And while I'm doing that, I think I'm gonna develop Lemon Melon Cookie. Lemon Melon Cookie is gonna be fun, if I'm honest. If I'm being honest. If I minimize that, okay, that goes away. That's not good. Oh, that breaks things if I do that. Well, let me just maximize it. If I push it from the left, does that break it? That also does break it. Okay. Let me just move the... No! Frick off, Notepad. I should actually say that to Windows. Windows is the one that's doing this. Giving me a hard time. There we go. Okay, what was I doing? I was trying to do, Ghost Rule, and then I was like, I don't think I'll be able to do Ghost Rule. At least, I can't figure out a good way to make it unique and stand out. It's just like the artwork for Ghost Rule, like, it's iconic, but it's not, like, very unique, honestly. So that's why I'm gonna do... Oh, Lemon Melon Cookie. That's what I'm doing. Lemon Melon Cookie. I'm looking up the video on YouTube right now to just reference it. And let me mute it. Not because I don't like the song. Don't get it twisted. I have Bird Brain playing in the background, so I'm listening to that. So this one... I have to find the frame that I'm trying to use. Because if you see, like, down here, it's already... Oh, there we go, I found it. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So... what I am going to do is start by going to the right layers. So it should be under spades, and then it's the Jack, and then Miku. There we go. So let me like do this, because I'm gonna use flesh tones now. I'm a person of the flesh. Let's look erase this black line. I don't need this anymore. Oh, she doesn't have like a sleeve or anything. Or it's like her sleeves are rolled up. So her arm goes down to about here. Something like that. And this is just shirt. Okay. Think that's how I want it. And let's just like have more shirt, and then I'll erase it where I don't need it. Actually I kind of do need it up here, because her shoulder comes out. She has like very square shoulders, it looks like in this video, so... just fill this in, and then her hands. Well, her hands more like this, actually. There we go. That's a very bad hand. That is a horrible hand, but that will be fixed later. That'll be fixed later, chat. That's future me problem. Yeah, ever heard of Project Diva Future Tone? Instead of Future Tone, it's Future Problem for future me. Let's erase some of this, get this out of here. Oh yeah, I was also drawing the skirt, I remember. That's why it was like bowed out at the bottom, so that has to be yellow. And just for simplicity, I'm just gonna go mid-tone yellow, and so I know what's going on. So if I do it like here. There we go, something like that. Oh, and then she has a tie. Is that gonna be like too wide? Is that gonna be fine? I guess for the art, actually, hold on. Man, it's really hard to even make it look like a tie if it's that small. That's a really fat tie. Give me this. Okay, that's kind of looking like a tie. Let's do like the hair a little bit, like this. Oh, actually, you guys would probably get something out of that if I add like a window capture for Opera GX. And it is this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Bam. Bam. This is like the reference I'm going off of. Throw that in the bottom left. Okay. So I also need to make her make her face even. That's what I'm saying. Get the words out. What? Did I auto pause my YouTube music? Brother, keep going. Keep going. I didn't say you can stop. You stop when I tell you you can. I own you. You talking to my computer every time it tells me I don't have admin privileges? Me to my AI girlfriend in the future. I own you. Okay. That's like decent. Okay. That looks okay. Oh, I should get the little, melon she has in her hair. Since I'm, like, right here doing it. Let's actually make it, like, even. There we go. Actually, if I'm gonna do it like that, it's gonna be more to the side than it is right now. There we go. Oh yeah, and then the and her hair over here is the lemons. There we go. That's looking decent. You know what? I think I'll finish this one. Just so I can say, bam, I finished a card today. You know what I mean? Because this is a pretty easy one to do. Let's do the lemon and the melon and whatnot. Let's select only this. Oops. There we go. And then let's only select like this. Oh, it already looks so pretty. Oh, thank you, man. I've decided I'm gonna finish the lemon melon cookie one. I've been like scatterbraining it. I've done rabbit hole and was this one nice try. I've been like mostly just like sketching down the ideas. The one I did earlier in the stream was this one. I haven't done all this in one stream, by the way. This is like the second stream I've done this. I'm not that fast when it comes to like doing pixel art. Why is there a random flesh pixel up here? You know, I'll leave that for like future me. I'll probably see it. I could only hope. Yeah, if you also look at the top, you can see like the older ones I've done, because I've done like a version 1 pack. But in this one, I'm definitely going to have less restrictions with how I color stuff, because I kind of do like having like the flesh color, even though a lot of the Jokers and Balatro are like just like white, because I want to be able to use white as a color without it interfering with the flesh, because that brings up some really odd problems if I look at like the old ones. Like Memorizer here, because the background is like a white swirl and like their outfits were white in the Memorizer one. It was really difficult to like separate stuff sometimes. Or like here I like did like neck shading just so it's like, okay, yeah, it's actually like a face. Really talented? Thank you. That's like one word that I'm like, I'm like picky in my head about the word talent, because I don't feel like I'm talented. I feel like I'm more skilled, if you know what I mean. I feel like I've like seen myself build the skill over time, but it's really easy to, when you see someone doing something, to say that they're talented, because at the end of the day, both are like, you know, compliments. But in my head, it's always like, I always have the distinction. Am I on the right layer? I am. Okay. I should probably make the melon look like a melon. So, circle. That looks like a circle. Is this even? It's 1, 3, 5, it's 6. So, oh, this has to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that means it cuts off here. Could I use the circle tool? I could have. Should I? I probably should. It would be faster. I say that, and then as soon as I use the circle tool, it's gonna be a pain in my butt. It loves doing that. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, it's like anti-aliased, if you see what I mean. It has like the weird fuzzy bits. Okay, I'm not using the circle tool. I'm using my Minecraft skills of making circles. So it goes 2, 2, and then it should go 1. And why is it going 1 here? Because it should go like 2, 1, 2, like that. 2, 1, 2, yeah. 2, 1, 2, 5, like that. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? I swear if I did count right. 1, so that would be 2, and that's a circle. Okay. Let me... I do want it to be even, like, in the center, I should say. So it would be, like, here? Yeah, if you want, you could subscribe. It would, like, help me out a lot. I like number go up. And maybe if you like the content, you know, more content that's enjoyable. Will I do art like this very often? No. If people comment and ask for it, I probably will. Because if I don't do this, I'm going to be playing other video games instead of doing art for video games. Okay. I was thinking I'm just going to pick a brown color. Go here, brown. That looks like a brown. This looks like a brown of all browns. Here. Wait, why is it not drawing anything? Wait, is the melon on another layer? What? Why can I only draw on green? Deselect? Okay, I was somehow oh, this is my only brown pixel, give me that. Okay, I was like only selected on green. Okay, once again, how have I done it so I can't... Okay. Photoshop, you need to work with me a little bit. Wait, I should probably just delete all this. Okay. This is like roughly the center, so... Well, I gotta go 1 pixel up, right? Do I have to go 2 pixels up? Is that what it wants? Okay. And... There we go. Then I can just... Is it down? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, that's on the Miku. I think it's squares, if I'm not mistaken. Even though this isn't the palette layer, I'm gonna do this over here just in case. I want to say it's gonna be a lighter brown. This is like kind of too yellow. Yeah, like this, probably. So let me just, should I count this out? Yeah. I'm just gonna eyeball it until it looks correct. I kind of like doing it more like that because it's more fun. This feels like an even square size. Is it? No. Wait, can I even divide this by 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is not divisible by 3 last time I checked. So let me do like, that's 10, 11, 12. And then go like down to, hold on. How am I gonna make this even? Does it need to go down more? What? Is it not even? I'll figure it out. Wait a second. I'm so stupid. Why haven't I done this, chat? Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna use the other color. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's just like do like this. Right? So bam. Bam. And then I'll just rotate it. Or actually I could scale it up. Oh, give me a second. I have to ban a bot on Twitch. There we go. I was like, yippee, there's a viewer on Twitch. There's a chat, there's a chatter. Bot. Okay. I accidentally opened a new tab. How did I skip? There we go. There we go. That's the reference I need. Okay. Oh, that's not looking great. There we go. As soon as I said that, nearest neighbor, good. Oh my gosh, that does not rotate. Can't, It does not like doing that. Okay. You know what? Why do I have to complicate it? You know? Is that too big? Yeah, I'm gonna scale down. There we go. Is that how the cookie looks in the video? What do they look like? Oh, they're like, they're way darker looking. I made it very like pastel like. That looks like more like a cookie to me, so I'm just gonna leave that. Okay. You know what? Let me actually like make the lemon look like a lemon a little bit more. So it's like 2 and then 1 and then 2 and then into a 3. 2 and And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's like a lemon-like shape. Oh, that's way more like a lemon shape. Wait, I did it wrong on the bottom. So it has to be like this. Oh, yeah, that's even. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, my brain was like, hey, do another sketch of another different one instead of like finishing, and my brain, I had to tell my brain with my brain to not do that. Okay, because I do like doing perspective. Oh wait, hold on, let me do the frame. What am I gonna do for the background? Because I could easily just do that and call it a day. But ooh, that'd be nice. Really easy to do. There we go. Green, because it's lemon melon cookie. So I'm gonna do 2. Hopefully this pattern looks okay. Okay, let me make a square of this pattern, I should say. And then I'll just tile it, if you know what I mean. Right? Yeah, okay, I should be able to copy and paste this, and it should be... Why the... Okay. Why? Whenever I... What do these do? Align edges? Okay. Why is it like anti-alias like that? Is my question. Do you see what I mean? There's like weird little black edges that I don't want. What is going on with that? Maybe I simply fix it and don't copy it when it's near the gray border. Okay, so I think I can copy it just from like around here. Oh crap, because I was not paying attention, I'm gonna have to... There we go. Crap, I missed a pixel, I think. Because I think it's like this, right? Or did I not copy enough of it? Well, it's a repeating pattern, so I can just... Yeah. Oh, I have like way more I have to do, so let's just, you know, like select all of this, right? Bam. And bam, bam. Hopefully this looks, oops, did not do that one right. There we go. Dude, I'll just fix this by hand down here just for funsies. Did I do something wrong? No, I'm just stupid. Okay. That's a little harsh on the eyes. I'm also seeing like weird little anti-alias bits. There we go. Does it look any better with the... Okay. So I did that background pattern. I think I have to make the pattern thicker. If you know what I mean, chat. If you know what I mean. I think I have to make the pattern thicker. Let me just grab this green color and grab the yellow color. Why didn't I grab this pixel? Grab this pixel, this row of pixels. Wait, hold on. Tolerance. All. There we go. Bring it back down to like 18 or whatever it was. Why did it keep the edges? Dude, I've worked with Photoshop all these years, and there's these like weird little bits that I don't understand sometimes. I'm starting to think that maybe I don't do like diagonal pattern. You know what I mean? I kind of do like it though. So let's just do like 3 pixels, right? And just go from like one corner to the other. Well, actually not like that. Is that even? That is. Yeah, that's even. So it is how thick? It's 5. So 3, 4, 5, and then like here. No, it would be. Actually, I think that is right. Kinda. You know what it is? Let's just like not complicate it. So it is 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Wait, actually, can't I just use the line tool? Am I being stupid? Wait, hold on. I think I'm thinking of, I'm thinking of paint. Never mind, just kidding. We have a line tool. I'm stupid. Oh. No. 1 pixel. No fill. It is stroke, and it's gonna be this color. And it's gonna... What the frick? This is not 1 pixel. This is 1 point. Oh, pixels. Pixels. Wait, hold on, wait. I can just do 3 pixels, dude. Oh no, anti-alias line. I don't like it. Alright. I guess it's back to going and doing a pattern and just copying the grid. It's 3. Actually, you know what? I will finish the background. I'll just do it later. But for right now, I'm going to get the colors. Oh, what do you mean this is... It's empty, I'm on the wrong layer. Let me go paste this on the palette layer. Holy crap. Alright, so chat, what's happening that's really annoying me is every time I go and select something with the like... Okay, also these merge layers. Bam. Okay. So whenever I go to be like, oh yeah, I want these pixels, it just brings the grid back no matter what I said previously. So I have to keep on doing like Control H. Show. Pixel grid. No, I don't want to actually see pixel grid. View. Where was that? It was show. Oh. So if it's a line, it toggles it with Control H. So now if I... Ah, okay. That's cool. That's like a little thing I didn't know that I have now learned. Chicken with its head cut off. Still got that song playing right now. Bird Brain. I love Bird Brain. It's actually a lovely song. If I was a lemon, how would I be shaded? That's what I'm asking myself today. Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna have it like that. Is this the dark yellow already? Oh no, this is the dark yellow. Okay. Wait, I'm stupid. I could do this and just like... Does that look like a lemon? I think I will keep just an outline like this. And have more of just like a highlight for the other yellow. Maybe. That also doesn't look quite right to me. It's because I'm not using gradients. That's probably why it looks so weird. Actually, for fun, what happens if I do just make this a gradient? Let me... I don't actually want to add... Subtract, there goes on Alt. Single pixel. Let me go to like... this. I don't want that. Like this, yeah. What if I just... Does that look cool, chat? Does that look good? Kinda. That's not me reading chat. That was just me talking to myself. That like looks alright. If I don't like it, I'll change it. You know? My art teacher in high school would always say that. It's like, don't make like the first pass your last pass whenever you're drawing something. You know? Those are words I remember. And I hope I'm not making those up. Wrong direction. Let me do like this. Oh, actually, I want more like this. The issue with using the gradient tool like this is it doesn't feel very round. I'm looking at this and I don't... I'm looking at this and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, chat. I'm not liking it. Okay. Alright. We've reverted back to old melon and old lemon. Let me do like this. Bam, sure. Okay, but I will use the time now I got to probably add like a highlight to the tie. Does that look fine like that? Or should I do a shadow and just leave it like this? I like how that looks, kinda. That looks alright. Give me this gray. I'm gonna use this for like the collar. Wait, is that the lightest gray I have? Why the frick did I put these grays backwards? Am I colorblind? Actually, if I'm getting these mixed up, I think it's a little bit more than colorblind. Oops. Palette. And then... let me bucket this. There we go. Now they're going from lightest to darkest. What was I doing? Oh, the shirt. There we go. So it kind of looks like she has a collar going on with her shirt, and because it's like a dress shirt, it's got these like separation lines, you know what I mean? Should I do this? Does that look alright? Kind of. Also, this is not the right frame again. I don't know how I've done this. Okay, so if I was doing something like this, I should have it like, what the, bro? There we go. Maybe like that. Maybe. Oh, and then I should probably, should I separate the, nah, I don't think I want to separate the base of the shirt with this like sleeve. What I will do is probably, this is all on the palette layer. Gosh dang it, dude. Die. Die, pixels. Die, pixels. Let me just, like, redo everything off of feel and memory, because that's how art goes, you know? You just do it off of feel. Sometimes. And those sometimes are now. Wait, hold on. I should have it more, like, out, I think. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Hold on. I want to make sure I have that gray selected somewhere, just in case I need it. How would an outline over here look? In like dark gray. Kinda not a fan. I do want some separation because the background is really light. I don't know what I'm gonna use to do that though, if I'm being honest. Does this look alright with the yellow, like dark yellow on the outside? I think that looks fine. What I really want to do as well is I want to add more shading to the hair. Definitely want to do that. Let me go to the Miku layer, turn the opacity down. Because I want to erase this so it looks like the frame is... It's like going behind the frame. Do I want to do it over there too? I might. I'll look and see how it is. So I need to like, is that gonna look okay? It's probably not the right shape that I'm looking for. Oops, that's the wrong color. Remember, kids, if your layer isn't the right opacity and you color select, it won't be the right color. Yeah, I think I do want one of them in front of the frame. So I will probably have... I'll have this one in front of the frame, I think. That looks okay. I say that and then I immediately zoom out and I'm like, I don't like that. Okay. Okay. That looks alright. It'll probably mirror fine. Let's do like that. Yeah. Little bit on the top. Make your hair more round. And, oh yeah, the other thing. Flesh. The, National Flesh Pit. You know what I mean, chat? I hope you guys know what I mean when I say National Flesh Pit. There's only like one thing that can mean, right? Oops. Let me just make my own little separate palette over there really quick. And... should I make her arms thicker? Oh, I should make this thicker, actually. Let me do like this. This might look really weird. YouTube music, you have once again ruined my day by auto-pausing. My entire vibe was just killed. Now I have to end myself, dude. I gotta game end myself after that one. Let's do like this, maybe. That looks alright. That kind of like is what I'm going for. Then I was talking about doing an outline, and I think I will. I will. How does that look? I'll try it on this side. Just go all the way around. Let's keep going. Does a light gray outline look any good? It looks alright. I might change it later. Give me dark gray because I want to make a gradient a little bit, like around here. Right? Maybe a little less. Like this. Maybe. Maybe. Something about, hey, I just met you. This is crazy. But here's the colors. So color maybe. I think this is something else I will come back to again, even though I was like, yeah, I'll finish this one. This is really developed, though. It's not the most dynamic pose, so whenever I mirror it, excuse me, whenever I mirror it, it's not gonna look the best. but I think it's gonna be okay. Oh wait, do I even have... I have 2 pixels of margin. That will be very easy for whenever I do this. And move and rotate. Okay. Nearest neighbor, it better be. So like 1, 2. There we go. Oh yeah, I got to do the hair differently. Looking at the mirror. What else do I have to do? The background, obviously. I'm gonna do shading with the hair, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Bro, you should try Insider Trading. I'm not joking. I literally just watched what's his name, Northern Lion play that. And I'm like, dude, that game actually looks like so much fun. So like I have actually watched Northern Lion, Corey. And so I didn't know who Northern Lion was, but I recognized him in my brain as like, I've seen him on my homepage, and it was like, oh yeah, he looks like 2 steps away from a mental breakdown in his thumbnails, is how I describe it in my head. He got me to play it, Lamau. Yeah, isn't it right now just a demo as well? That's like really, it's doing literally numbers on Steam. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, Grim, how's it going? I'm doing more of this. And let's see. I did all of this today, and then I did all this. I do want to do a more complex background, because the more like cool, unique backgrounds, I think the better. If I look at my old one, my old set, not every single card got like a filled in background, but I tried doing it with a lot of them. Especially if I had an idea. But if I didn't have an idea, I normally just left it. Like the ᵃᵏᵃ one, it's like the whole joke in that song, or like part of it, is like her hair isn't drills. She doesn't like being like called like drillhead. So I like incorporated that into breaking the frame. I try to just fill as much character, like put as much character into it as possible. I would love to do like maybe like a drops of blood, possibly, since this is like vampire. This is an Uno card because they're playing Uno the whole time. The cage in the background shows up in the animation. The lemon melon cookie one is what I'm wanting to... I'm trying to just say I finished one of them. So I think in the background I want to do stripes, because if you look in the reference material, well, it's actually really hard to see when it's freaking 360p. But there's like a pattern on the skirt and her tie. On the tie specifically, it's diagonal lines. So I was trying to do that, but it just didn't look right. But also it might conflict with how I've drawn her pose. Oh, that was the other thing I'm missing. I did not realize. Okay, let me delete this Miku I mirrored on the bottom. Let's get this yellow. She has a bracelet on, so let me just do that. Yeah, there we go. And she has one on this arm as well. There we go. Those look like bracelets for the most part, if you squint and use your imagination. Oh, If you're still around, Corey, I saw Northern Lion play that one game that was the assembly line one, the puzzle assembly line game. And I literally had to click off because I'm like, bro, this is literally how you solve it. And then he would like spend, you know, 5, 6, 7 minutes not doing the right thing. And it's like, It actually was like making me upset. Watching him trying to do the puzzles in that like assembly line game. Okay. Like I said, I need to just commit to making one of these like finished. So let me go down here, go to the lemon and melon, and I'm gonna make my own color palette down here. So I don't have to go back and forth. He sells people on games by being bad at them. Oh, I didn't know he was doing it on purpose. Dude, I want to see his Musume playthroughs. If that's the case. I'm actually horrible at Musume. For how much I play it, I'm horrible at it. But it's also a gacha game, so you're kind of good if you spend the most money. He's actually good at it, lol. Dang. Bad news for me. That doesn't look great. There we go. Okay. This looks alright. I think I will do this though. Actually, does it look any good if I highlight the top like this? No, that looks actually garbage. Now, if I do it like this, chat. That also looks garbage, okay. There's no fixing it. It's just garbage. Time to throw out the entire Photoshop document. Sorry, stream's gone. No more art. I'm never doing art ever again. I made one mistake. No more art. Okay, that looks alright. No worries, I suck too. But like, dude, I'm doing it live. I'm doing it live to like 3 people right now. And then it's gonna be archived on the internet forever, as long as my channel doesn't get taken down. So I must commit seppuku, you know, right here. I don't think there's any other option really. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Let's actually select. Wait, what? You gotta be freaking me! I do this all the time, dude. So what over here? So just this bit with the tie, you're telling me, and like 2 gray lines. I should say dots. Okay. Die. And go to Miku layer. There we go. I haven't even won yet with McQueen. Dude, I got the banner version of McQueen and I still haven't won with her either. I don't know what's up with her. Almost more moody than Rice Shower. I didn't think it was possible. What? How did it draw here? Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me. Why is it like that? What? Okay, so right chat, this is selected. I can't draw outside of it. This is selected and I can't draw outside of it. Excuse me. So how can I draw on the hand? What? What kind of weird anti-aliasing nonsense is this? Contagious. Sample only contagious pixels. Is turning that off help? No. Anti-alias. Don't do that. Okay, that doesn't fix it either. Okay. I'll just work around it. You know what I mean? Just make sure I don't do that. Gosh, dang it. Okay, just like fill tool. It's gonna be my friend. There we go. Does Northern Lion have any A ranks? If he has any A ranks, then he is better than I am. I have no idea because, like I said, I haven't watched his gameplay in Uma Musume. Also, how's the music, Corey? Because I can't hear it actually. I have it muted on my end. Because it should be like nice and jazzy and nice and cozy. Let me do this. I don't know if this is gonna look any good, but I hope it does. That looks alright. I'm enjoying the tunes. Alright, that's good to hear. Let's try throwing an outline on this. A little bit of highlight all the way up. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. Okay. That's kind of what I was going for. Cozy stream? Yeah, that's the idea right now. I'm not trying to min-max, I'm really trying hard not to min-max, Uma Musume and go insane trying to do it. Have I opened it today? I have, but I think I only did one run. I did one run with McQueen, and then she just like, oops, sorry, I don't have enough guts. I'm not gonna commit to running anymore, and then the rest is history. I keep getting these spam calls, but I just realized, wait, it's from the same number. I can just block the number. Am I stupid? I need to do that. You know what? I bet I've had this revelation before, but I forgot. I would not be surprised. Because it was like one of those things where it was like people came over to the house and were like, hey, do you guys want like a new roof? I'm like, how old is your roof? Bro, I just work here. I don't know what you want from me. Like, That's like a manager question, and the manager doesn't even know. Like, and they're like, okay, it's like a free quote. I'm like, fine, I guess I'll give you my phone number. They keep calling. Even though I'm like, I went to their website, try to email them, be like, hey, stop calling, please. And they're like, our email's garbage, probably no one reads it. You know what I mean? So I should just block the number. They keep calling from the same number, so I might as well. If they call from a new number, I'll just block that too. What I might also do is have a bit of a color change. So like a hue shift is what I'm trying to say. So I might... Ooh, actually, I'll try that right now. Give me a sec. Call is coming from inside the house. Yeah, it's coming from the landline. It's one landline to another. In 2025, we still use landline around here. Like, you don't? Like... It's clearly the most secure calling you could ever have. The best calling experience. Like, dude, the sound of, like, the click whenever you, like, pick it up and get to say hello. It's like, dude, unbeatable. I don't like that line on top of Miku's head. Just trying to add shading here. That's gonna be too much detail. Can I do like this and it would look fine? I don't know. What I will try though is like maybe like this. And it just looks like really bad earrings. That looks okay. I'll leave that. If I don't like it, you know what I'm gonna do later. You already know what I'm gonna do. I'ma delete. Oh my freaking gosh. I just got the color I wanted and then I accidentally got rid of it. Trying to add shading to the arm. I think going this way is going to be the best way of doing it. Maybe like this? Kind of want to like round it out more like this. That looks alright. Not too bad. I'd do this and it would look fine. It doesn't look too bad. I think I'm fine having it like this. I could also do like this. That looks fine. I think it looks fine anyways. Okay, so this is what I was gonna try to do. Let me go to Miku and do hue saturation And specifically cyan, right? So, yeah, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look, wow, 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 wow. Doesn't that look awesome? That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to desaturate and also hue shift to like a yellow. So it's more like, yeah, like this. So it like blends better with what color is actually supposed to be the focus. Because yellow is supposed to be the focus in this. See, like, look at that. And now what I'm gonna do is, let me do this. Does this look any better? What the frick? What is that color? Get that out of here. That is already the mid-tone yellow. So should I do this? So the bracelets stand out more? Nah. Kinda didn't like that. I think I need to change the yellows around. Possibly. Reason being is I don't like this weird kind of dingy yellow I picked for the mid-tones. If I'm being like honest. I like what I did here though. I'm just gonna have that applied to all of the other ones as well. So this Miku up here, her hair is gonna be more like red tone. Because even though it's Hatsune Miku and she is blue, depending on the case, green, you know, depending on who you ask, how old they are. Actually, that's the perfect litmus test or whatever it is. All right, what color is Hatsune Miku's hair? If they say green, they're probably 30. Okay. Okay, I've had Bird Brain playing for an hour and a half on loop. Let me go change it to a different Hatsune Miku song. Bird Brain is not Hatsune Miku. I'm gonna change it to a Hatsune Miku song. And it's gonna be, what's this called? Monitoring? Yeah, okay. Someone suggested this one, but it'd be really hard to do, but I would really like to do it if I could. I already have like really good Miku songs, I feel like, picked though. Like, what is this one called? Oh my gosh, I have to check the notepad, I can't remember. Nice Try. Nice Try, kinda, I have to do that one, I think, because it's popular. And then I have to do Rabbit Hole as well because it's popular. And I would love to do Monitoring because it was like a comment suggestion. But I could throw one of these away and still do Monitoring. I could. I should transition from music like this to death metal just to shock your viewers. Yeah. It'd be funny if like in the middle of this like 5-hour album, it's just like, and then it like immediately switches off of it, the next song. Okay, you guys can actually see the music video on the bottom left. I'm listening and watching because I could easily just draw Miku with an eye patch on. But how do I like have the feeling of monitoring? Because the entire thing is done through a, you know, fisheye lens. So how am I gonna freaking draw that? I don't think I have enough pixels to try to draw monitoring. And it looked good, I should say. I'm not skilled enough. If I were to try to... Oh, I would love to do that too. I could just have like a circle on the outside of the card. But that would be confusing if you, that would just wouldn't be good for like playability reasons, I feel like. I might try it, honestly. I might. I just might. Okay, I'm gonna have this song on loop. I'm going to actually... What song will I do? Medicine. Oh, Medicine by Tedo. That'd be a good one. I kind of have to do that one. I don't want to try pronouncing this one. But... Actually, Google Translate. Google Translate. How would you... how would you pronounce this, right? Matt... Okay. Natoyoshika? I'm not gonna try pronouncing that a second time. That was horrible. But the... Wait, hold on. I could literally just bring it up right here. And you guys can see. Yeah, this one. Literally this one. I think I kind of have to do this one as well. The background's like hard yellow. But I think I can shoehorn this in as green. On the colors. I'll just desaturate the blues and the yellows really hard and hue shift them like I did with this jack, and then I think I can get it to work. Okay. But I don't... Art-wise, I don't know how I'm gonna get this to work. I could have them, like, pointing. That pose would work. That pose would be hard to do, but I think I could do it. It wouldn't look the best, but I think I could do that pose. Is there any other poses that are really popular from this music video? Yeah, it's like normally... The other hard thing is like the style of this is really hard for me. Oh, I could just have a gray outline. I was gonna say that isn't the only thing I would do, but that'd probably be the easiest thing to show off the style. I think I'll try doing that where they're like pointing to the side. That I think that's what I'll do. Okay. I think that is what I will do. Let me just get the music video up, and I'm gonna mute it on this side. Oh, sorry, you guys got flashbang by ads. Is there a point where they're both pointing? Let's see. There's Miku pointing, but it's upside down. I would prefer if I could get a reference of one of them pointing, it not be upside down. Yeah, let's get Gumi pointing, right? There we go. I think I can make that work. Yeah, I haven't done any on clubs, so I think I'll make it queen. I don't know why my brain just says doing it as like a queen card would work out. So let me make another group. Not like that. What is this going to be called? This is going to be called Queen. Not like the band. And this is going to be called Clubs. That's the suit. And this is going to be Frame. How... I'm really thinking about this right now. Because how do I express the style of this in the backgrounds? It is just yellow. But I'm not gonna cop out. That's maybe something with the buildings. That's gonna be hard to do, but I will try. Oh, there's like a little train track. I might try doing something like that. That's gonna look really weird, but I might try that. Okay, let me get the frame down. I've been using this like mid-tone gray, so I'll just keep going with this. There we go. We're gaming, we're gaming. That was the freaking wackiest way to do that. No one saw that. No one saw that. It was not real. Gumi. Let's do that. How does Miku look in this? Oh, she has like a green tracksuit. No hood though. Okay. Okay. Processing, thinking, taking a sip of my ghost. Thinking about getting crackers to eat. I can wait like 15 minutes to go eat something. So I'm gonna draw Gumi. So I'm gonna get white and black. All right. So this is her head. I'll draw her like face, her nose, and then she has like an open mouth. So kind of like that, and then she has the hoodie. That's too much, I think, because it should just be like whoosh. Something shape-wise like that. Okay. And she is pointing. I'll use like gray to show her pointing for right now. Is that too big? For a finger? For a glove? Well, let's try to turn it into a glove. Right? That's fists. Oh yeah, let's just like do it like that. Yeah, that looks alright now. Thinking about that. You know what? We have technology. Let's actually just use brown. So this like shows up better. And then the little end of the glove like that. Oh, okay. Okay. my brain is coming up with ideas, chat. My brain is coming up with ideas. So we're gonna have the... Wait, hold on. This is already the frame layer. So let me go grab... Yeah, that's actually pretty close to the music video. Yellow. That's actually really close on my end. It's because my two monitors don't match. I look on OBS, it's like, oh yeah, that is way washed out. Like the color I just put down. Okay. Yeah. Is that my eyes being crazy? You're crazy. So we're gonna have this. And we're gonna have the... like, little... divider. There we go. So the divider is going to simply be like the... We're gonna have like little like buildings. Like in the music video. And there's like some that are diagonal as well. Yeah, my monitors are completely out of sync, lol. You should see Matt's. Matt's is like, he'll stream and it's like, he might as well have like color blindness mode or something on with how saturated it is. It's insane. But the reason why he doesn't like switch them, I think is what he said is, it's like the main monitor is like high refresh rate. So it's like he doesn't want to switch it. Which makes sense. I probably wouldn't either. My main monitor is in such a like bad state though that honestly switching it would not be a bad idea at some point. It is horrible. Little train car. Oh, this would be perfect. Okay, so what I'm saying, chat, is perfect is I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna have it like this, right? Bam. Look, there's the, if you look at the top, the little, like, it's really hard to see, probably, because how small this is. Little, like, train tracks. So we're gonna have this, like, go looping around, I think. Okay. And how am I gonna make it curve, you might ask? Hoping and praying. This is also not a very smooth, like, turn. So let me try to, like, smooth it out a little bit. There we go. It actually needs to be a little bit more like this. A little bit more like this. That's not great. Doesn't have to be... Oh, actually, I can't go this direction with the tracks. Reason being is in-game, whenever you get, like, a modifier, like, let's say it's wildcard, it's gonna, like, be here. And because it's gonna be here, I have to keep this spot, like, free, basically, of anything. So I'll just make it look like it loops, like, around the card like this. If you see what I'm putting down, chat. So it looks like it goes, like, behind it. How do I make this mirror? Because I would love to make this mirror. Oh, okay. I know how I'm gonna make this mirror. So I'm gonna have the track go up here and like cut off the body, I think is what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna go like up here. Yeah. This is coming together. And I'll do like this. Yeah. So it looks like it's like perspective, like going away. Oh, this is gonna look so cool when I mirror it. It's gonna look, dare I say, fire. Okay. Ooh, I'm feeling like a little anxious because I'm like, oh, this is gonna look good. I want to see it look good now, though. You know what I mean? The rare instances where something good is happening, and it's like, okay, I want to see this finished now. I want those pictures of Spider-Man on my desk, and I want them on my desk by yesterday. You know what I mean? I can still kind of like go out a little bit like this, though. It's not going to be too much of a problem. Is there anything else I could really do in the background? That would be... Oh, I could do the smiley faces or the megaphone. That would work out really well, I think. Okay, let me get a darker brown. Let's do like kind of like this. It's too dark. I think I need to back off the saturation a little bit. That looks fine in my eyes. So we're gonna do like this. That is like not enough fingers. It is really hard to make that look like fingers. Maybe if I just keep going and hope it looks more hand-like as I go. What if I just not have any of it like that, right? How's that? What if I erase that? That almost looks like a fist. Like, almost. It's like... It's close. What am I missing? You know what? I think... I think that looks okay. I think that looks acceptable. What do you think, chat? I just did that all on the divider like an idiot. Gosh dang it. Why do I do this to myself? It's like I want to suffer. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. It's a separate layer. Okay, let me do this. Well, that's not gonna work. I don't want to open layer styles. Okay. Let me merge these, and then I have to rename it Gumi. That's always fun. That's just a minor inconvenience. Honestly, at the end of the day. Here's a dark brown. Just throw that up there. That's on the Gumi layer. Gosh, freaking dang it. Palette. Gumi. This little Gumi brown. Okay. So I have to also do like that. Yes. I need to basically make another one of like her pointing. So like this. I kind of want to hide it behind this building. Kind of like that. Let's see. Just do like this. And we had it go down. And I can kind of just make this up down here. Or actually what I'll do is go in the divider and like make the building a little shorter. There you go. That looks all right. I think that gets the style across. All right. I do have to draw her like hands though. Gumi and then like hands. Let me just go in the divider and like let me just like make this all black. So that's her hands. Or like her wrist. Actually, even better, I'm just gonna get rid of like a lot of these buildings and just replace it with red. Has to be, doesn't have to be. It needs to be like a saturated red, it looks like. If I wanted to match it 1-to-1. Oh, this is on the divider again, oopsies. Oopsies, my bad. There we go. Then we're gonna have her shoulder poking out here. Oopsies, did not mean to do that. And I think that's fine. There we go. So the hoodie, this needs to be red as well. And this. Because there is like a smile on the hoodie. There we go. That's looking like it right there. Oops. I probably actually just wanted to like do like this. Okay. Well, I obviously got to get her hair as well, which is kind of like this color. Something like this probably is gonna be okay, King. I could only hope. That's really hard to convey a forehead with that. Oh, that's really hard to convey a nose and a forehead and a mouth like that. No. I meant to select brush. Okay. So let me do this. I definitely have to have a little bandage on the nose, right? There we go. Does that look... That looks odd. I'm fine with not having any eyes. Or if I do, I don't mind, like, keeping them like this, honestly. I'm really deciding if I want that eye like that. I'm gonna make the mouth bigger. That's looking alright, I think. Oh, and then for the whole style part, I'm gonna have the head outlined like this. And the hair. Dude, I've got the song on repeat as well. The one I'm literally referencing right now. And I'm feeling good, mostly. Oh, the reason why this looks kind of weird is because her hand is like... the way it's angled. It's gonna be like... dark up here, I think, mostly. That's what I have to do. Looks alright. Now that looks okay. Now, whenever I mirror this, I'm gonna draw Miku on the bottom later, but not now. Oh yeah, I was gonna do in the frame, I was gonna do the megaphone. I'm gonna do it in gray. Well, what was the other, like, thing? Oh, yeah, the smiley faces. They're just done in black and yellow, so I can just, like... Should I make that round? Why does it look weird? Oh, because it's not even. Right? There we go. Now this is a circle. There we go. Let me just, like, move this entire thing. Move it, like, over here, and then just fill that in. There we go. That looks alright. I hope. I could also make the backgrounds only the smiley faces. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Wait, is it Gumi the one that... Yeah, it is Gumi the one that does the megaphone. I don't know if they both do it, but do remember Gumi does it. Scrubbing through the video as well, also, you know. I should say I only saw Gumi doing it, scrubbing through the video. So if I did do the Miku, it would be basically 1-to-1, but it would have Miku hair and green tracksuit. So let's try that, right? Let's try. And then let's just do this and just do like Miku because it's supposed to be Miku anyways. What's the margin that I need? So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs to be 6 from the top. Oh goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh yeah. This is coming together, chat. I'm liking this. Let me literally rotate canvas like this. And on the frame, we're gonna have the tracks going back here. It's not on the frame? It's not on Gumi? Oh crap. It's on the frame. Let me just hide everything but the frame. Because this should always be like this. I meant to do it not on the frame, but the divider. gonna have to mirror the frame. So I'm looking at this. I'm having some issues mirroring it. Oh, it's because the frame or the divider's not in the middle. That's why. That makes sense. That's annoying, but that makes sense. Let me hide this. And erase some of it. And let's see if I can figure out where the middle, quote unquote, is. Not in the way of the pointing. You know what? It doesn't need to be like perfectly mirrored. What? Where? Oh, this is supposed to be green. Okay. Okay. So we're taking this back up here again. Okay. So let's go to the Miku side of things, right? So first off, this is all gonna be hair. First of all, I also need the colors. So we're just gonna do like Miku mid-tone. Okay, there we go. She's supposed to look like this. Oh, she has headphones? Frick. That complicates things a little bit. Okay. Let me just get like the pose of her actually pointing. Right? Where is it? Where's the Miku pointing? There it is. So she has her bangs way in front of her face. And she's also smiling. Not as much as Gumi is. She also has these like dots, so we're gonna do them like that. That's gonna be... Actually, I gotta move them down like just a hair. I also don't really get to see her hair that's like behind her. You just get to see like her bangs, it seems. Something like this. It looks cool. Oh, thank you. What the... Sumacosis? Micropix? Dude, I am just trying to mentally process your name, and my brain just can't do it right now. But thank you for the compliment. Wait, hold on. Was there an outline for Gumi there? Oh no, it's because she had her hair there. So if I outline like Miku like this, well, the hair kind of looks weird because it needs to be round. So it has to be round starting from here. So I can just like erase like this. I think something like that. Oh, and then I just have to make her hair go down like normal Miku's fashion. She doesn't have this. She does have headphones, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's just like do like that. Yeah, whenever this is all said and done, this will be downloadable on like on a link. I can't remember the name of the website for modding. Was it Vortex? I think it's Vortex. It's gonna be up on Vortex whenever it's all said and done. And the headphones are kind of like this. What I'm currently doing is also kind of like a sketch for now. Well, I shouldn't say a sketch, but this is not the most finished part that I'm working on right now. The top, like, basically this is what I've been working with, and I'm just like flipping and mirroring it. But I'm gonna have to draw Miku instead of Gumi, so it's like I'm working with what I got after like copying and pasting. Let's do kinda like this. I'm trying to make sure it feels like they are round headphones and her head is round. Yeah, probably like that, but I need to draw it from there. Like this line. And they are, I think they're black and white. Yeah, they are. I think I'll just double up on the black though, if I'm being honest. Like that. Yeah, something like that. Nexus? Yeah, is it Next? Oh, Vortex is the program. Nexus is the actual website. Thank you, Corey, for telling me. Reminding me in my stupid brain. Also, pause this song. I got the song on repeat while I'm working on this one. Also, I gotta make the headphones actually look round. I was doing some really weird perspective with them. There we go. Those look like headphones, right? And have like the hair go in front of it like that. How do I imply that there's hair going in front of it? Oh, I could do like this. Probably. Hold it! Oh! Dude, thank you for subscribing! There will be definitely more of this drawing happening, because I have to, you know, I'm gonna do like basically one for every face card, like I've done in the past. I'm really trying to show that this is hair and it's not just like weird blueness. Just like blue. That's not what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to make it look like hair. Oh, I could do like that, and that does make it look like hair. Yeah, she kind of has like this giant bit going off from here. I normally also only stream for roughly... thinking about it, 2 hours. So, I've been streaming... Oh my gosh, it's actually been over 2 hours. I'll probably get to a good stopping point and then end my stream. It's not like a super hard limit. It's not like the sun's gonna explode if I go over 2 minutes. But I do try to make time for other stuff in a day, you know? If I do get more, if I start to get more of a following, I will absolutely, especially if it's requested, I'll try streaming more. Either longer or more often. Let's try doing like this maybe. It's kind of really hard to draw the hair like this as well. There's something weird about this perspective that's like throwing me off. Maybe it's also the fact that it's being outlines. That could be doing it. Okay. This looks amazing. Dude, thank you. Also, the stream almost has 100 views, which is... This is nice. It's nice. This is nice! It's not very common I get that many on a stream that I'm actively doing. It's normally like after the fact. It just blows up for no reason, and then I have to figure out why it did that. If I can either learn to code myself or I can commission someone to make a mod for Balatro, my goal is all of these face cards I've been doing. So not only like all these whenever they're actually done, but the old ones. Let me actually just show these ones off. I want all of these to be basically in a giant selectable list, but I want the mod to make it so like, okay, let's say like on hearts, it's like, okay, I want like this Miku song, this Gumi one, and then this one. But I want to make it so like even though it's on hearts, it colors all of them red. But not in a way where it's just like super generic looking. I'll have to make it so what happens is it's like, okay, we have like this color, and where's the other blue? Is it this? No, it's the highlight. This. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replace these with gray probably. And then in Balatro, in the mod, it's going to color them before you see it. Basically using, you know, these selected colors. So it looks correct. But then I also have to do that for high contrast, but that's like, you just put like, you know, high saturation filter over it. But I'm really stupid when it comes to, what, Lua? Yeah. Balatro's in Lua, so I don't know much about it. So I'm gonna just have to really lock in, or maybe slash ChatGPT a little bit, for some help along the way. Let me go to the divider. I think that's what I'll end on. Let me get this and kind of go like this. And Miku's outfit is... Why is there green here? Actually, that works out perfect because I need this... Oh, not that. I need all of this to be green like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that. That's how I want it. What I'm gonna do later, though, is before I finish and finalize this, I will make the I'll do what I do with like the lemon melon cookie. So where I like made the blues more green, so they're like shifted towards yellow. So it's like, okay, this is identifiable as spades, and spades is gonna be yellow. So I'm also gonna have to pick a more saturated yellow, I think, to make this work. That I'm gonna have to desaturate the green or the hair a lot more. But I just have to make sure that, like, at a glance, it's like, oh, this is literally spades. And it's easy to see. Because I feel like it won't be very good art whenever you're playing the game if it's not immediately recognizable as a certain color. Because if I should say, at a glance, if it's not identifiable what the suit is, then I haven't... that's, like, not good. So I'm gonna make Miku's hair a little bit hue shifted. And I'll probably desaturate the yellow more. I don't know how it looks on your guys' screen, but I think I'll have to, for this card specifically, like, turn the yellow down. I might even use that yellow. I'll play it by ear, you know. I'll figure it out. It's not gonna be that bad. Just for fun, the lemon melon cookie one is so cute. Oh, thank you. I thought this was the one I think I've done the most. No, it's like what I worked on first. No, actually, no, that'd be Vampire. Vampire is the one I did first this stream. Is it? I actually can't remember. Whatever. I mean, this is gonna be uploaded as a VOD anyways, so... Fact check me. Fact check me in the comments, chat. I do want to change the background for this one. I was gonna do, like, stripes like this. Maybe not with this exact green, but I need a certain size of stripe, so it's not, like, really bad looking. Oh, yeah, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to this one, so this is on Hearts, Queen, Miku. So I'm gonna go to Miku, go Hue Saturation, make it so it's only doing this, and you can go into Master and go, like, specifically Cyan. So if you see, like, bam, look at that. Now it's like, I'm not gonna keep it like that, but, like, if you drew this in Balatro and you look at this, it's like, oh yeah, this is Hearts. This is gonna be Hearts, obviously. But what I'm also gonna do is not just desaturate it, but I'm gonna hue shift it to, like, a red. Or actually maybe a purple, since it's, like, complementary. Or I could make it a pink. So what I'm basically just trying to make the... I'm trying to find a balance of trying to keep the original art intact while making sure that it is directly, or I should say immediately, identifiable. Like I've said like a bajillion times already. What I did with the last set of cards was, it was mostly hair. But also some of them are kind of like this Gumi Wildfire one. There's like enough red where it like kind of conflicts with the green. But this one as well, this doesn't have like a very strong color that's immediate, but the you know, if you look at it for a bit, you can tell it's supposed to be spades. So, I don't know if I actually got any complaints thinking about it. About people being like, oh yeah, the art kinda... It's not easy to identify what suit. It's not that it's a complaint, but I feel like it's, I guess, a little bit of a challenge for myself. But if you also look, very, very rarely you'll see a color that isn't part of the, like, 4 main colors. So, like the purple here, and even in the static for the TV, for, oh, I can't even remember the name of this song right now. But mostly these like blocks on the TV. Those aren't part of the like 4 main colors. I try to use them as much as possible so they all felt homogeneous with each other. Kind of like it was because I was bringing... I was like taking heavy inspiration from the already existing Balatro cards where for the most part they just use colors from each other's suit. I say that, but it's more like they only have like a handful of colors they use. So they have like this yellow, they have a red. They have a yellow, red, a blue, and... So they have a red. I guess they also have like a black that's kind of an off black. Yeah, but they really only use like 3 or 4 colors. So I was kind of doing that with mine as well. What the heck's going on with this hand? This is I'll fix this before I leave. The hand. Miku. Wait, hold on. This is hearts. I need to be in spades, and it needs to be jack. No, not spades. I'm stupid. It's clubs. Let me rearrange these folders, because hearts is on top of clubs. It goes what? Yeah, it goes hearts, clubs, diamonds, and then spades. So clubs, queen, Miku. Oh, it's literally just... I didn't do this at all. So let me just let's just like wing it and kind of make it look like something, and then like do the outline as well. That looks vaguely like a hand. Okay. I'll probably work more on this Thursday. If I don't work on this Thursday, it's because I'm like, bro, I just gotta play more Uma Musume, and then I'll just stream Uma Musume. I really like how the vampire one's turning out, honestly. I think so far that's my... I think this is my favorite right now, but whenever I finish Donut Hole, I think Donut Hole is going to be my favorite one at the end of it. I think Donut Hole is going to be my favorite one. Or, you know what? I can see the Electric Angel one being fire. That one's going to look cool as well. And, well, obviously, there's a bunch of missing spots. I'm kind of like, if I get, like, the thought or inspiration of, like, oh, dude, the background could be this, or, like, it could be laid out like this, I'll just immediately go do that. Okay. What was I gonna look up? Oh, I was thinking about going on Vortex Mods and looking on the comments there. But... I think this is enough for right now. I feel like I fleshed out, like, what, 3 cards pretty well today? Alright. Dude, yay! I was also kind of waiting on the 100 views to happen while I was still streaming. Alright. Oh, also to anyone that's new, I normally have a VTuber model, but I'm just not doing it while I'm doing these drawings. I don't know. I just feel like it's just extra space being taken up on screen, extra screen real estate. All right. Where's my outro? Ignore that singular chat message on OBS because that's just spam. Okay, yeah, because I'm also streaming on Twitch for all the YouTuber viewers and for the probably the 0.5 Twitch viewers, I stream on YouTube as well. All right, I'm out of here. I need to finish this ghost because this is the only thing that's going to keep me awake for the rest of the day. If I don't, I'm gonna accidentally go to sleep way too early. Alright. I should be streaming more of this. I'm working more on this like Thursday. Yeah, like Thursday probably. If I really feel like it, I might actually work on it earlier. Depends. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. You guys have a good day. Or night. Or if it's not a day or a night. You know, it's like day and night. What? Something like that. Alright, bye-bye. I goof off the entire outro and then the outro music is gone. I just need to get it out of here. Bye-bye. Check out the previous stream because it's already done. You can see me work on the other stuff. Bye-bye.